Hi guys, welcome back to my garden. If you haven't been here before, I am Tiffany and I'm here in upstate New York in zone 5B. Today I just wanted to give you guys a little mini container garden tour. It's just going to consist of everything that I am growing that's not in the ground. So that can be buckets, bags, Beanstalk like the one that's behind me, and just any type of containers that I have. So with further ado, let me show you what's behind me in one of my Beanstalks. So this is my green Beanstalk. Right now we're calling it my green Beanstalk because it has tons of beans growing in it. I planted 150 beans in this Beanstalk alone. Not all of them had great germination, but most of them did. Even have some peas coming. So these are from Haas Tools. These ones are. They are a purple bush bean. These are my dragon tongue. And in the middle, these beans I had the worst germination on, but these are a yellow wax bean. Now that they started going off, they're doing pretty well. I just didn't have the greatest germination in comparison to everything else that I had growing in this Beanstalk. So this is completely chock full of beans. So I am in what I call my camper garden now. And it just sits in front of my camper. If you guys actually didn't know, my husband and I live in a camper full time. Last summer, our house was flash flooded, and reasons without our control, we're living in a camper, and we have been since the flood. So that's why this is called my camper garden. And no, it's not at a campsite. We are just parked at our property where the flood happened. And we are gardening in the same gardening area where we did last year, but we just had to redo all of that because of the flood. But without further ado, let me show you what's going on in my camper garden. I was really trying to get this garden to be my snack garden. So this is a golden nugget cherry tomato. Everything aside from these lettuces have been grown from seed. This lettuce actually came from, if you've ever been to a health food store and they've sold head lettuce with the roots still on, we used the lettuce and I just stuck them right back in, and they have grown really good. My duck is super fond of this. This is organic butter lettuce. This golden nugget, I got the seeds from M.I. Gardener, actually. That sunflower is a chocolat. And I have two different types of peas growing on this bamboo net trellis that I made. Let's have a garden snack. When you can have garden snacks, you're living your best life. This is a sweet magnolia pea from Baker Creek. And these green ones, these are tall telephone. I got these ones because 1870s homestead grew those with luck. I'm not trying to get a terrible amount of these peas. These are literally just for snacks when I come out. This is a jalapeno, sweet Genovese basil. This one is red Reuben, purple Reuben basil. And this is a shishito pepper. And all back here, I have carrots. Super excited about those. I cannot exactly remember the variety. Right here I have 2 heads of music garlic, not expecting anything out of them. This is a butter baby squash, a butternut baby squash. Over here in this green stalk, I have the top layer is beets. All the rest is carrots. I did come in and the carrots that didn't germinate, I filled with Paris Island lettuce. As you can see, there's some just popping out in random areas. These are all different varieties of carrots. Oh, and this strawberry we actually found on our land in my garden bed after a flood. So I believe this is probably a honey strawberry that washed in from my strawberry patch. But we'll see. I have a bag of lilies here. Beautiful. So that is my container gardens. Actually, I just forgot. I have another green stalk over here and a couple more containers. My bad. So this green stalk is full of flowers that I also grew from seed. These 3 have daffodils in them. A couple different varieties. Over here in my green stalk that a friend of mine gifted me, I had calendula, like that one. This entire thing was planted with it, but they just didn't grow. This was all full with calendula as well. None of it grew, all stunted. So this was the second planting, hoping this does well. This is also the one I was just showing you. This had calendula. Filled that all up again. And my last container is this grow bag. And these are some gladiolas that I'm growing with one sunny. So that is my little container garden tour. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what varieties I have growing, and I hope that, if anything, that I gave you some ideas on what you can grow in little containers. And then with grow bags, I was just really trying to show you guys that you don't have to have an entire garden full of space to have some cut flowers for your house. You can have a few grow bags on your porch, on your balcony, in your driveway, if that's all the space that you have. But you can do so much with a grow bag. So I hope you got some ideas for something for yourself, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and safe weekend. Bye!